Picture this. You walk into a barn and there's a goat standing in the corner with its head jammed against the wall, like it's being punished. It's blind, it's stargazing, head arched way back toward its spine. Your gut says rabies, and honestly, that's a reasonable first thought. But here's the thing. This is almost certainly not rabies. This is polioencephalomalacia, PEM, or what most producers call goat polio. And I want you to hear the good news up front because it's the whole reason this talk exists. Thiamine can reverse this within hours if, and it's a big if, you act right now. So, what's actually going on? Despite the name, there's no virus here at all. It's a thiamine vitamin B1 deficiency. The brain runs on glucose. Thiamine is essential for that metabolism, and when it runs short, you get brain swelling and cortical necrosis. Any age, any season. This is not just a winter problem and not just a kid problem. What tips these animals over? Look at the trigger list. Sudden diet changes, high sulfur water or feed, and sulfur is the one people miss most. High grain diets that disrupt the rumen microbes because those microbes are what make thiamine in the first place, and amprolium therapy because amprolium is a thiamine analog. So treating coccidiosis can accidentally set up your PEM case. Now, the clinical picture, and notice it's a progression. It starts with sudden blindness, and here's a great exam detail. The pupils still respond to light, but the animal walks right into objects. That's because the problem is cortical, not in the eye. Then head pressing against a wall or fence. Then stargazing. And if nobody intervenes, it marches on, circling, seizures, down and unable to rise, and death. Treatment, thiamine, 10 milligrams per kilogram body weight. Write that number down. First dose slow IV if you can manage it, because that gets it to the brain fastest. Then intramuscular every 12 hours for 2 days. Then IM once daily for 5 days. Don't stop early just because the animal looks better, or you'll relapse it. And the response can be genuinely dramatic. Visible improvement in 4 to 6 hours. It's one of the more satisfying things you'll do in small ruminant practice. One practical thing, if you're standing there unsure whether it's PEM or listeriosis, and they can look awfully similar, add penicillin and treat for both. The cost of guessing wrong is too high. And the takeaway for anyone with goats, keep concentrated thiamine 250 to 500 milligrams per mil on the farm at all times. This is a drug where the difference between having it in the fridge and having to drive for it is the difference between a live goat and a dead one. If this helped, like, subscribe, and share for more.